Hi, I'm William Brown, the artistic director of the Arabian Shakespeare Festival. After last year's very successful performance of Othello, this year we've commissioned a new one-woman play called We Made Bread. We Made Bread's been created from first-person interviews with the women of Kuwait who survived the Iraqi occupation. It tells their stories of bravery and courage as they struggled to keep together some semblance of their lives, some semblance of their country against overwhelming odds.
The stories that are told by We Made Bread are important for me as a Kuwaiti because it contains many stories that have not been documented. We know them as Kuwaitis, but we don't think the world knows these stories.
We're such a small country that I think we get overlooked and our history gets overlooked, and sometimes we even overlook our own history and our own stories.
And these stories ought to be told because there is a preconceived notion of what an Arab woman should look like, should behave like.
The journey that you go on with this actress is a very challenging but incredibly rewarding one.
These stories show Kuwaiti women in a way that completely shatters the stereotype and the myth that so many of us have here in America about what it is to be an Arab woman.
I'm so honored and happy to hear that there could be an audience, an American audience, who might be interested in hearing the stories that have never been told.
This is exciting for two reasons. The first is we are coming up on the 25th anniversary of the liberation of Kuwait, so it's a very timely topic. And the second is, even in Kuwait, people don't know these stories.
These stories of these very strong and resilient and powerful survivors.
To be the person to relay these stories to an American audience would be a huge, huge privilege.
أي واحد كان يجي طلعة. When I go to bus or I go anywhere في مكان وايد ماخذين عيال الكويت، أي واحد أقدر أجره ويطلع السيارة وانحش فيه وأجي مكان ثاني كنت.
Such a girl, Hadi. Such a girl. She pretends that she's a doctor. So she comes and gives you the news. Who died. She works in as a nurse. She's not a nurse.
You're a guest here in Kuwait until you leave.
I'm very excited to meet you. Thank you.